President Donald Trump's Great American State Fair has been hit by yet another embarrassing setback, and this time it wasn't the weather grabbing headlines. What was supposed to be a patriotic showcase marking the start of America's 250th anniversary celebrations has instead become a magnet for mishaps, technical failures, and online ridicule. And now, critics have a brand new reason to pile on. The latest controversy erupted after severe weather forced organizers to temporarily shut down the event on Washington's National Mall Sunday afternoon. Visitors arriving at the fair were greeted by a digital billboard announcing that activities had been postponed because of the weather, but people quickly noticed something else. Instead of directing attendees to Freedom 250 for updates, the sign accidentally read Freedom 250 with an extra letter E. Within minutes, screenshots of the typo spread across social media, where users wasted no time mocking the mistake. One person joked, quote, "The freedom to misspell must be in the Constitution." Another questioned if the extra E is for Epstein, and others compared the taxpayer-funded event to the infamous Fyre Festival disaster. The weather delay itself lasted only a couple of hours. The fair closed around 2 p.m. before reopening roughly 2 hours later after officials lifted what they called the weather hold. But by then, the typo had already gone viral. And for organizers, this is far from the first headache. On opening day, power outages reportedly knocked out generators, leaving food vendors scrambling as ice cream melted inside the food hall. The Ferris wheel also temporarily stopped operating because of generator issues. Then, on Friday, rapper Vanilla Ice, the last major performer still scheduled to appear after several artists backed out, had his concert canceled because of bad weather. Now, with technical failures, canceled performances, repeated weather disruptions, and a typo splashed across an official billboard, critics say the fair has struggled to live up to the administration's vision. Now, this embarrassing typo is adding yet another unwanted headline to the event. And believe it or not, this wasn't even the strangest moment from Trump's Great American State Fair. Just a day earlier, another unusual attraction began making headlines after a cow named Melania was paraded through the festival grounds. Here's what happened. U.S. First Lady Melania Trump has unexpectedly become one of the biggest talking points at Donald Trump's Great American State Fair, but not because she attended the event. Instead, a cow named Melania stole the spotlight, leaving visitors doing a double take. The unusual tribute quickly caught attention as the White House-backed fair continued its America 250 celebrations on Washington, D.C.'s National Mall, with social media buzzing over the patriotic bovine sharing the First Lady's name. The cow was showcased by students from the Future Farmers of America program, who explained that the name was chosen during a brainstorming session for patriotic-themed entries celebrating America's 250th anniversary. According to student Piper Stolifer, as reported by U.S. media, the group settled on Melania because it matched the First Lady's name, and, as she put it, even the cow's hair color seemed like a fitting resemblance. The unexpected attraction quickly became one of the lighter moments at the Great American State Fair, an event heavily promoted by U.S. President Donald Trump as part of his broader America 250 celebrations. The fair features several headline attractions, including a towering 110-foot Freedom 250 Ferris wheel and a large plywood Triumph Arch, inspired by Trump's long-discussed proposal for a monument near Arlington National Cemetery. Despite its ambitious scale, reports suggested attendance remained lower than organizers had anticipated during portions of the event, with large open spaces visible across parts of the National Mall before evening crowds arrived. Was this supposed to be the rally to end all rallies?
U.S. President Donald Trump's heavily promoted Great American State Fair got off to an awkward start after television cameras captured what appeared to be large patches of empty space and rows of vacant chairs shortly before the president took the stage. For weeks, Trump had hyped the event as a massive patriotic celebration ahead of America's 250th birthday. But as reporters broadcast live from Washington, D.C.'s National Mall, a very different image began circulating online, and critics wasted no time pointing it out. Now, footage of thinning crowds, empty seats, and early departures is fueling a fresh political battle over whether Trump's latest mega event lived up to expectations. Here's what happened. The Great American State Fair officially opened Wednesday night on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. The 16-day event is designed to celebrate America's upcoming 250th anniversary and features concerts, exhibits, state pavilions, military displays, and political appearances. U.S. President Donald Trump personally promoted the event and even stepped in after several scheduled performers withdrew amid controversies surrounding his involvement. Trump had described the opening night as a major patriotic celebration. At one point, he even called it the rally to end all rallies. But hours before Trump took the stage, television coverage sparked an entirely different conversation. CNN correspondent Donnie O'Sullivan was reporting live from the National Mall alongside host Anderson Cooper, when viewers noticed something unusual. Behind O'Sullivan stood a crowd that appeared considerably smaller than many expected. Large sections of open space could be seen on camera. Rows of chairs appeared unoccupied, and portions of the event grounds looked far from packed. The images immediately began circulating across social media. O'Sullivan noted that country singer Alexis Wilkins had just finished performing the national anthem. He also observed that military aircraft had been flying overhead throughout the evening. Attempting to give viewers a sense of the atmosphere, O'Sullivan pointed out some of the event's attractions. These included state pavilions, decorative structures featuring faux classical architecture, and large golden eagle displays. The National Mall had been transformed for the celebration. A giant Ferris wheel towered above the grounds, temporary exhibits stretched across the area, and a large concert stage served as the centerpiece of the festivities. Still, the crowd size quickly became the dominant story online. According to reports from the Associated Press, attendance did increase closer to Trump's scheduled appearance. Earlier in the evening, however, reporters described the main grassy area as only about half full. Images posted by officials attending the event appeared to reinforce those observations. One widely shared post came from Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins. Rollins posted photos celebrating the opening ceremony, but eagle-eyed social media users quickly noticed something in the background. Numerous empty chairs remained visible in several images. Critics immediately seized on the photographs. The images began circulating alongside comparisons to previous Trump rallies and campaign events. Some users argued the turnout fell short of expectations given the amount of promotion surrounding the celebration.